Hello. Do I see Cakeso? Da-da-da. Let me be able to. I usually do this beforehand, but it's yeah. Yo, Cakeso, read the Discord DM that I sent you, please. Very important for my mental health. Um, Hello. Thank you, sir. We don't really have anything to do today. Primarily, I just want to talk. I want to talk about things that maybe I don't necessarily need to talk about it, but I want to. I've got a few things here. This is also I might just use this stream as kind of a test for some things. Learn some software a little better. I don't know. Like, am I able to do this? Holy shit, did that work? Why, yes. Yes, I am. There's not a blind date debate happening right now, but that was a sneak peek. That was a sneak peek. I have prepared things for that. And I have been preparing things for that for the past probably week or so. Me and Green, we've been working on it together. Do expect another one of those. I'm very excited. Very excited to do another one of those. It says I'm offline. Am I offline? Offline? Hey, no, cool. It's Cake, so you're fine, dude. Um, it was just a silly thing I said. No biggie. I just didn't feel comfortable leaving it up on there. Um, because I knew as soon as I said that, it was going to be the thing that people clipped or remembered. Um, and now that it's out there, um, there are some people who are going to clip that and keep it no matter what I want. And they will use it when I am at a low point, we'll say. If they were watching this, they knew who they were, but they don't watch the streams, thankfully. We can keep the stream chat nice and clean from them. Hello, Green. I'm here to just talk about stuff. Um, I guess I should turn on some music. Oops. Let's go ahead and close that. Yep. Oops. Um, Music? Music? This is complicated without headphones. Holy shit. It's there? Alright. Let's do it with headphones. For the risk of fucking everything up really quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's there. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Okay. How are the levels? That should be good. I just don't want to hear the music very much. It's not my favorite. The copyright-free stuff is not my favorite. Hello. Hello. Why is this... It says offline on there, but there's stuff here. Beats me. Okay. Well, I guess first, we can start off on a positive note. We could talk about Comic-Con. I got to go to Comic-Con this past weekend, and I cosplayed with my girlfriend. It was the reason I shaved the beard. Don't worry, it is coming back. It's definitely a temporary thing. I look like I am 10 years younger again. And I didn't want that. I liked kind of feeling like I was older. But now I went from sir to buddy. So that's cool. But we got to go to Comic-Con. I kind of splurged a little. I spent money on things when I maybe shouldn't have. Yes, beard will be missed. But I got to see, went from looking like my boss to looking like a coworker. Yeah. I can show you some of the things I got, though. So I had some good finds. There was a guy... so the first day I went with my little sister, my dad, his girlfriend, and my girlfriend. We all went to the Comic-Con in Chattanooga. That Saturday, we got in, walked around for a little bit, saw the main hall, and then got to where the vendors are. And the vendors is the most dangerous part of any convention if you're me, because I just go in and see so much shit that I like and be like, oh, I want all of it. And so that's exactly where I went. I went straight to a Transformers booth, and I found 3 Transformers I wanted immediately. I found a Transformers Voyager Class 2010 Night Ops Ratchet. I will show you. I won't be showing all of them, but I will show this Night Ops Ratchet. Check that guy out. So, I have a Ratchet figure from the live action. I have the Transformers Dark of the Moon one, but this Voyager class has always eluded me. And I found him for $10. So, along with him in the $10 bin, a 2007 Deluxe Class Protoform Optimus Prime. A fucking... Oh my... This is harder when it's inverted. An unbelievable find. This guy... I mean... Joints are still tight. Like... Paint is mostly there. He's only missing one piece, and that's a little blast-off piece. But I was pretty happy about that. But I did see something there. I saw a Megatron figure. Still in the box. A Leader Class 2007 Megatron from the live action movie. Now, let me tell you, if you guys got to see the Optimus Prime stream, you saw that I had a reissue of a 2007 Leader Class Optimus Prime. But this was the 2007 standard, like, never been taken out of the box Megatron. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to fucking have that. But it was $125. And so I had to think. I had to, like, weigh out my options. So I told dude after I bought these two figures from him, I was like, hey man, I'm going to come back. I think I'm going to get that Megatron, but I got to go and do a round and see if I could find a Grimlock figure because his original 1984 voice actor was there and I really wanted to meet him. So I was like, all right, I'll come back. He's like, all right. So I did the lap. Didn't find a Grimlock figure, strangely. I ended up just getting his signature on something else, but after we did a whole lap around the entire building, we went to go out to lunch. And usually when we're going out to lunch, I'm thinking about food. But this time I was thinking about the Megatron and I wanted it so bad. And I was thinking, it's like, I figure if I'm thinking about it this much, I've got to go get it. But the $125 price point's a lot. That's easily double what it would have been back in 2007. Which, inflation-wise, just about accounts for that. Still in the box. But I was like, oof, is it worth it, though? Well. It was for $80. Tell you what, chat, dude was cool about it. And I was like, hey man, I've spent a lot. I still really want that Megatron though. Could you do 80? And he's like, yeah, I'll do 80 for you. That he did. He was like, most people don't come back, man. You're a man of your word. I'll give it to you for 80. So I have a genuine, and this thing is huge too. I have a genuine 2007 Leader Class Megatron. And oh my gosh, man. Seeing the two together. Bread and butter. Bread and butter, chat. I have taken him out of the box. What I found is that his electronics, you know how Optimus has his electronics here? Hold on. He's got his electronics. Megatron has his. Now, the first thing I did when I saw him on the shelf was I did his pull switch. And it did, what his pull switch is supposed to do is you see these, red wings in here? These red wings will fold down and then come back up, and he'll light up and say, I am Megatron, or something like that. You pulled it down, the wings went down, they came back up, but no noise, and no lights. And, like, forgivable. He's probably got the same batteries in him as he did in 2007, because he hasn't been opened. So, what I did is I performed some surgery. I didn't want to perform surgery, but I ended up having to, because when I popped him open, got the tiniest screwdriver I could find. When I popped him open, I popped open the wrong part of him, and all of these springs and gears fell out, and I was like, oh shit. And so I spent the next hour carefully assembling that. Like, I had to take this Gorilla Glue because these pegs were falling out when they shouldn't have been. I put like the tiniest little bit, and I'm not even joking you, like, I can't even get my fingers close enough together to show you how small it was. This tiny little pin. And I have big hands too. This tiny little pin. Putting it back in with just a little Gorilla Glue. Putting that back on. And it stayed. But I did it wrong because, as you'll see, His pull switch is down. It's all the way down here, and the wings are up here. His wings are up here. This is all the way down. So I fucked it up. But I did replace the batteries. I'm going to take it to my dad. He knows more about fixing things when I break them than anyone, so we're going to see if he can do it. It's not a necessarily complicated process. Once I got it, I was like, okay, I understand how the mechanics work, but I don't want to do it again because I will fuck it up. I just know myself. But those were the 3 highlights. There were some other figures I got. I will actually see if I can share them on screen here. Let me get into... Actually, I'm going to have to share this to myself on Discord. Ain't that a bitch? While I'm doing this, how is everyone today? I'm wondering what the latency is going to be like. Because I am trying out different latencies, trying to see which one works the best. Why do I have a gut feeling there's going to be some really crap news here soon? There's not really crap news. Sorry, I'm not making a good case for myself, am I? Cakeso's alright. That doesn't help? Yeah, no, I figured. It's not that bad at all, what is it? Hi, RG girl, how are you? Glad for you to join. I am just talking today, if you could not tell by the title. Just talking. Nothing crazy. Let me get an image on here of the Comic-Con hall. Because, duh. This takes longer than it needs to every time. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's a big image. That's the Comic-Con hall. So what we've got here, I'll point, oh, you can't see my mouse. So what we got here, from left to right, on the far left is on the far left, Greg Berger's signature on a Grimlock and Dinobots poster. Grimlock, of course, being the dinosaur, the T-Rex. And Greg Berger being his original voice actor from 1984. We've got the Autobot tie. We've got a signed Bumblebee figure from Bumblebee's original 1984 voice actor. We have got Tigertron from Beast Wars in the 90s. We've got the Megatron, the Ratchet, the Protoform Optimus Prime. There's a Generations Blur, which was a cool find. There's a Knockout figure there. That Knockout figure I bought that day. And Knockout's voice actor from Transformers Prime signed it. And then, of course, the Matrix of Leadership on the far right with the Decepticon tie. Just one of the coolest finds I have ever gotten. I had to redo my shelves today. It took about 4 hours. But we've got the Matrix. The first thing I did was hold it up over my head. Because obviously. But yeah. Comic-Con was cool. Thank you. It is... We had a great time. So some of that was on the first day. The other half was on the second day, where I got to go with my 2 best friends, my girlfriend, 2 close friends of mine. And it was a really cool time. We had a lot of fun. I totally recommend it. And we're going to be trying to go to another convention in January. The reason we chose this specific one, which is going to be in South Carolina is because Rem's English voice actor is going to be there. I want to meet her so bad. I might get her to sign the figurine. I don't know. She's probably done weirder. She's done weirder than this. This isn't that bad, right? Might have her sign the stand. That'd probably be the most viable place. What's up, Green? I'll take a drink of water. I haven't done that in hours. No way. Green, who are you married to? Who is she? But yeah. Comic-Con. Good time. That's that done. The Discord server is my next topic. I just wrote Discord server. I don't remember what exactly I was going to talk about. Discord server. Discord server. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's cool, Green. Her name is Ryashka? 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 Ryashka. 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 Is it Russian? You picked yourself up a Russian baddie though, Green? Okay. Well, I don't remember what I was going to talk about at the Discord server. I'm going to talk about the more pressing matter, which is the unfortunate news of this stream and what made me want to talk. The Watchtower Watch-Along. Ryska. Oh, okay. The Minecraft server is done for. It is gone. I saw the news today. It was released yesterday, though, that the Haunted server had an infiltration of its logs, one that threatened the server in a way, I think is what I read. And yeah, they're having to restart it and move it to a different platform, which means that we have an option on our hands. We can either stop the Watchtower watch-alongs, move to something else. Or we can keep it going, because Piper themselves and the head moderator, Jinx, has offered to help me rebuild the tower. So, I will leave that, I will leave it at that. I think I wouldn't mind continuing the Watchtower watch-alongs if I pick up back from where I left off. If it's something where, like, I have to redo the trading hall or I have to redo the crater, I'm going to be totally disenchanted with keeping it going. But if I could pick up where I left off and they're cool with that, which they say they are, then I wouldn't mind that. But it's really what you guys want to watch, because the Watchtower watch-alongs are what I kind of feel like my time to get to talk while I'm doing something. Okay, so a lot of great memories there, but I think it's time for something new. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, we're getting pizza. Pizza? Yeah, sorry, I'm telling my mom what I want. She's going to get pizza. We want a pepperoni deep dish with some turbo bread. Do we want any meat on the pizza besides pepperoni? Do we want, like, Italian sausage or bacon? Nah, I think just that. I think just that. But yeah, it's a tough one because obviously we put a lot of time into that. And even in just the creative world where I'm using the reference, it's tough. To be perfectly honest, I don't really have an investment in the Watchtower watch-along. I'm just mostly here to help things smooth. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the whole point, right? Like, it's not a series that I expect people to be invested in. But in the long term, seeing like the whole progress until the eventually the tower is done, I think that's interesting. That's why I wanted to stream it, because I'm going to be doing a big mega project like this. I might as well, you know. But yeah, it is unfortunately gone. And what's more unfortunate is a lot of people who have been playing on there the whole year it was open. They're like, I don't want to go back to the new one because we're having to start from scratch, with the added gift bonus of if you join in the beginning, you get an elytra and whatever else you lost. Yeah, rip. Rest in peace. Unfortunate as it is, I did feel like I could do something new as well. I agree with you there, Cake. So, which brings me to the next talking topic. We're kind of just breezing through these. There's a few things I wanted to say, and I considered making a video, but getting an elytra for it feels like the missing part of what the other one is. That's a fair assessment, Green. The blind date debate is coming back. If you guys are not aware, the blind date debate is a game show that I hosted. And the reason I'm saying you guys is because usually I can see how many people are watching. Currently, I cannot. What's it looking like? We have 3 people watching. Okay. Hello, gamers. The blind date debate is coming back. It is a game show I hosted where I pitted a bunch of my friends, gave them a debate topic, and then made them debate each other. And the best part was they had no idea who it was. Music's a touch loud. There we go. Thank you, Green. So, it is under development right now. And I would like to show off some of what we've done. Because I feel a lot like I know I've been putting a lot of effort into streaming and no effort into videos. This is more rewarding to me than making the videos. The videos are cool, but I can't connect with people on the videos like I can here. With that being said, I still want to make videos. We're going to continue making videos. which is why I'm here to announce. Oh, what's up, Robin? I'm here to announce that the next video is going to be a blind date debate video of the first one. We're going to release this video, and either that same day or the next day, we're going to be doing blind date debate 2. Blind date debate 2. 2.0, I should say. Because I'm not going to number them. Because I'm planning on, depending on how this one goes and how much people like it or how much they dislike it, of making this a bi-weekly thing. Okay. I want to show you this, chat. We're just going right into my Adobe file. I have not exported this yet. I have not done anything with it. Can we hear that? So this is the new font style that I'm going for. It is the same font as the original, except it is just doubled. RG says, maybe one day I'll be able to join Blind Date Debate, assuming it won't conflict with my work. If you're in the server already, there is a little poll, a little text that you can react to with what days you'd be able to do it, because I want to get it on as many people's day that works for them as possible. So just like on your week-to-week basis, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, whatever it is, hit that at the specific time zone given to you. Green says, speaking of needing to get media stuff for them, I'm just sending some stuff for you. Okay. But yes, new style. We're also going to be hosting new elements of the game that I don't want to reveal just yet. But yes. And let me show you really quick. I'll get this ready. Some of the new graphics. Those are the graphics, but some of the new, I guess, the logos. Oh, you know what I could do? All right. For fun? Yes. In the chat right now, thank you, Green, is the link to the Blind Date Debate server. If you want at all to join in on this, and if you're interested in it, join that. I'm pretty sure everyone in here might already be in it, but just in case you're not, it's a great fucking time. We had a great time. And the video that I will be making for it soon will show kind of how it works, all that good stuff. But in the meantime, I think it would be fun if just for a moment we switch to the Blind Date Debate stream collection. So this is kind of, we're getting there. I haven't changed everything yet. You guys are getting to get like a peek behind the curtain, but this is kind of what it's. We go to our action scene. This bottom is where we're going to have Discord. Oh, let me go chat. Let me put you in here. There's chat. Whoa! The neon grid, it's there. And it should have been in the first place, but it wasn't. Is it echoing? Am I echoing? Is my voice echoing? Am I reverbing right now, or is it just the music? Did I fuck everything up? Yes. Yes to which one? I fucked everything up?
Oh. Hello! Sorry, I can't hear it. Chat! Welcome to the Blind Date Debate. We're back.
We're back. Should be back. Hold on. Now I gotta know. Sorry. I didn't know that's what you meant. That's fucking hilarious. Just speaking like super dramatically the whole time. Are we back?
Hello.
Hello? Okay. We're good. I'm back. Chat scene. This is where this is the only time in the whole stream I will allow you guys to speak. Okay. And of course, we've got this.
It's debate time!
New and improved. New and improved. This is going to be something new. Let me pull this up before I fuck it up really quick. All right. This is the topic wheel. Hello, I'm back. The topic wheel is, you might have guessed it, where we're going to get our topics. Now, I have chosen a bunch on here. I've got a lot, as you can see. But I would like some more. So if anyone in the stream has some funny debate topics things that are in the vein of let's see. Fold or wad the toilet paper? Will AI take over the world? Who would win in a fight, a grizzly bear or a gorilla? Stuff like that. We already did his hot dog a sandwich, if you weren't there, so nothing that on the nose and that cliche, but some stuff like that, if you've got it, I would take it. Next, the one that we most recently worked on, I'm very excited about. This is the board, where you will find MSM or Plants vs. Zombies. Ooh, that's a good one, Vance. So, this is where we will keep score. Green forgot we did this. We did this the other night. So if the red team wins a point, bam, they get a star. If the blue team wins a point, bam, they get a star. And it can go up to 5. Oh, let me get to here. I've also had a long wait, Green. Thank you. Windows 95 or Windows XP. I think you underestimate how young some of the contestants are, Button Cell. But that is a good one. I like stuff like that. If you guys are interested, if you weren't here before, we have got a server just for this. And there's a link to it in the chat. I'm going to see if I can pin it. I can pin it. It is pinned now. Check out that Discord server. This is where we're going to be hosting the Blind Date Debate 2. If you are at all interested in competing, or if you just want to be on the roster in the future for one of the next ones, then that is where you are going to be able to do that. Now, Minecraft versus Terraria, true. I didn't even think of that. We're going to add that right meow. Actually, I don't want to waste your time here, chat. We're going to get... Ooh, a Crimson has appeared. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the Discord server. All right. All right. Blind Date Debate 2.0. Welcome, Crimson. Minecraft or Terraria. Prompt. Yeah, chat, if you got any other prompts that are kind of silly, The Simpsons versus Family Guy, excellent. Excellent. Now you're speaking our language. The Squeakquel. Yeah. All right. Anyway. King Crimson? Hey, Cakes-O? Okay, I see you with that taste in music. I personally cannot listen to King Crimson. Uh-oh. Fuck. I gotta turn this back on. All right, we're heading back to the regular stream set. See you there in 3, 2. And we're back. I'm gonna turn this down. But yeah, Blind Date Debate 2, 2.0 will be happening. Ooh, pie versus cake is really good. Gamers. This is possibly the most excited I've been about a stream. And it is going to be Aerosmith versus AC/DC. I mean, it's AC/DC, but yeah. 2018 Brain Rot versus 2024 Brain Rot. Oh, that's really good. I gotta write that one down. Thank you, Cakes-O. We'll say 2018 memes versus 2024 memes. Eliminator T. All right, you guys are coming up with some good ones. If you have... All right, let's make something for this. In the questions channel... actually, in general, let's make a thread. Because I can't write all of these down. Prompt ideas. Put prompt ideas for stream here. Oh my gosh, I can't spell! There we go. There's a thread in general for the Blind Date Debate chat. Get your asses in there. And start laying it down. Could possibly go over the... Okay. Yes. Yep. Saw it. Anyway, my next topic. Future of the YouTube channel. I am quitting my job in December. And I'm going full time. What that means is I'm going to be uploading more consistently. I'm going to be uploading better things. And I'm going to be streaming as well. Way more consistently again. It is risky for me. Because monetized I may be, I am not seeing revenue coming in at the level that I'm currently receiving it. But holy shit, if I am not just so tired of my goddamn job that I want to try this. Because if not now, then when? If not now, then when? And I don't have as much to lose as some people do. Not everyone gets the chance to pursue a dream like this, and I have had it for a long time, wanting to do this. Green says, I find it kind of funny we've gone from a friendship to more of a business partnership over the past month and a half or so. We really have. I don't mind it. I mean, we're still friends, of course, but respect. Green is, she's a real fucking go-getter when it comes to knowing how to do cool things and make them happen. So no, Green's been nothing but an asset and a good one at that. But yes, we're quitting the job in December. So expect in January we're gonna be upping the quality. And we're going to do it for 3 months. That's my plan, my oath, that for 3 months I'm going to do everything I can to get this channel to a level where I can sustain myself. And if I don't meet my smaller, some of my goals that I have that I won't share by 3 months, then I will go back to my job. Because they would accept me back. I'm a manager there, and they do need me as much as I don't want to be needed. But 3 months. It was originally going to be a year. I thought maybe 6 months would be better, but I have been convinced by my therapist and my parents to do 3 months. And yes, Green, please hold me to those 3 months. Hold my ass to the fire in these 3 months because it is the most important time for me to make this work. Is it a New Year's resolution? Kinda. It's one that I made before New Year's Eve was even a thing, but I guess since New Year is happening, that is kind of the thing, so always nice to see YouTube become a full-time one. Maybe it's nice. Maybe I find out that I don't like doing it. Because what I have found out is editing videos like the documentary style ones that I've been doing, not my jam. Not my jam at all. Because I have to create the visuals. I suck at that. I suck so bad at that. I can be good with audio. That's why I've been dabbling into music. I'm making a music channel. That sounded so egotistic. I'm making a music channel. Subscribe if you want to see some beats. I'm making a music channel. And you're probably going to see some stuff from me, some stuff from my band. Kind of mixed-mashed in there. I recently had one of my bandmates. They got a band room specifically made for us. We're going to be soundproofing that. I just bought some drum mics, so I might be able to do a drum stream soon. Whole lot changed since over the past few weeks, both here in Discord server. Yeah. A whole lot's changed. We've been working behind the scenes a lot. That's why I haven't been able to show much of this stuff in person. But believe me, me and Green and even my other Discord moderator, Eris now, a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes has been getting done. And Cakeso would love to see a drum stream. I would love to figure out how to do one, but I don't know how. That's a lot of what's fun. What's going to be fun about these 3 months is there have been ideas that I've had for months, maybe years now, that I'm going to have time to try. And I have no fucking idea how to try them. I'd love to show off all we've done, but there's not really much it's possible to show off. Correct. If anyone hasn't joined the base Shanix Discord server, if you join the Blind Date Debate server, it's partnered in there. You can see it in one of the channels, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be connecting all the servers that I make. There might be another one where I connect the Haunted server to me because I am a Haunted employee, but I don't get paid. But I am the mascot. Curious, what did any of you think happened when I went silent? I was worried. I was like, oh shit, where did I lose Salmon? Salmon was like, yes, thank you, in the Discord channel, or the Discord channel's in the chat now. Thank you, Green. Can I pin multiple messages? We'll place the pin. There you go. Yeah, no, I was worried about you, Salmon. Are you doing all right? The reality is I just got COVID and the flu. Oh, buddy. You all right? So I'm one of those people who, when I got COVID, it just kind of existed in my body for about 2 weeks, and I didn't know it was there. Okay, so here's the thing that was bullshit about it. This was back in 2021 when people were fucking nuts about it. They were nuts about it in 2020, but in 2021, this is when we were like starting to see the sun over the horizon, like trying to get out of this thing. Yeah. I was given it at a sleepover by my best friend. Hello, Julia. And I went to work for like a whole week. I felt nothing. And after that week, my friend was like, hey, I had COVID at the sleepover. And I'm like, shit. So I went to get tested that day at a emergency pop-up place when they still had those. And that was like one of those before there were quick tests. So I just kind of had to wait a few days for the results. And I couldn't go to work because I had COVID. So I was just taking a little break. Couldn't go to school. Until eventually, a week passes. And I didn't fucking hear a thing. So I'm like, at this point, whatever I had is gone. So, I shit you not, chat. I waited 2 weeks. And after that 2-week period, it said, hey, you were positive, by the way. Just letting you know, you were positive 2 weeks ago. I'm like, what the fuck, dog? Alright, thanks, Green. Oh, button cell. Which one are you looking for? Are you looking for the blind date debate or the Shanix server? Because the Shanix server is pinned in the YouTube comments right now. The flu hit worse than COVID. You have a fever of 103. Wow. Yikes. Well, are you feeling better now at least? Blind date debate. Here, I will copy paste it for you in the chat, button cell. Or I'll just send over an invite, whatever. That's easier. Here you go. If any of y'all missed it, blind date debate server. There you go. Feel better now, hence why I'm able to be here. Well, good, man. That's scary. That really is. I had, I don't think I lost any family members. No, I didn't lose any family members specifically to COVID, but my grandfather did die during that period, but his health was declining at the time. But I know many people had family members lose it, and every time I hear it now, it's still kind of like, ooh, even though it's mostly past, but new strands over and over again. But yeah, so we talked about Comic-Con, we talked about the Discord server, we talked about the Minecraft server, we talked about the future of the YouTube channel. That's really all I wanted to hit. I didn't need to talk for a whole lot of length of time, but I didn't want to make a YouTube video. Just because I'm one of those people where it feels really cheap going away for a long time and then just making an update video and then going away again, because that's exactly what would happen. I am working on the blind date debate video. The person who originally was editing it ended up not being able to for time constraint reasons, so it's back on me. For better or for worse. So, I'm going to be working on that through the week. I have a few things I got to hit this week as well. But hopefully, when this new Minecraft server gets up, we can maybe continue the Watchtower watch-alongs. If not, whenever I get the blind date debate video done and we get blind date debate 2.0 rolling, who's to say that can't just become our weekly stream? Or bi-weekly. I'm not opposed to doing it every 2 weeks if people have the time constraints. But I'd like to have a big enough rotating cast to where, or a big enough group of people to where I can have a rotating cast every week and I don't have the same 10 people. But I need 10 people every stream. That is hard. That is really hard to do, getting 10 people in one place at the same time. But I need 10 people every stream. So if we're able to do that, fucking socks are off, man. We're going for it. But if not, the Watchtower watch-along might come back. The fish raid video, I think I've abandoned salmon, but I do have some good news for you. The original person I did the fish raid with, my best friend Drew, he is making a YouTube channel. And on that YouTube channel, his first video is going to be the behind the scenes and other clips from that fish raid that I didn't show in mine. So if you're a little fish hungry, then you can watch his video when it comes out. I'll be sure to promote it. But I might be able to go back to it because I'm not burnt out on TF2 anymore. So maybe. But I've got some other things to do first. One second. Chat, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I thank you for joining and listening to me ramble. I might not be doing more of these just because I always like doing something and showing you things, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Without your beard, you look like a drum tutor. A drum tutor? That's not the worst one I've gotten. I've actually gotten way worse. So that's cool. Man, we're getting a whole bunch of new people. Hello. Okay. Y'all, thanks so much for joining again. Your drum tutor. Did I miss the part where you showed where you got from the con? You did, Julia. More of an important. Yeah, I looked. Do you want to do that on stream, Green, or after? Why does he look like a dollar store Grayson from 4 years ago? Yo. If I had that blonde hair... Actually, I don't know what he looks like. Does he look like what everyone draws him as? Okay. I'm gonna end it off here. I'm getting pulled away into something. Possibly dangerous. Y'all have a good one, alright? Peace.